Let me see if I can read this question out. My question is, while purchasing a house on 1st April, as the buyer, the lawyer had estimated and deducted monthly tax of 150 CAD for 3 months from the seller, but then city has increased taxes for the year by $300 Canadian per month. So I have to pay 150 times three. So the lawyer sends an email to seller broker, but no response. So yeah, so the question here is basically around adjustments, right? So one of the things that the lawyers will adjust for would be property taxes. So the way the property taxes work is that the property taxes are based on the calendar year, right? January to December. So let's say June 1st is when they're due. So the problem happens is if somebody buys, let's say, a house in April, end of April 30th, they purchase the house, the buyer purchased the house. So in this case, the seller hasn't paid any taxes, right? Because they're due June 1st, for example. I'm going to say June 30th, but let's say June 1st. So in this case, if they haven't paid the taxes, what the lawyer will do is lawyer will calculate the taxes, and then they will charge the seller that amount. So what happens if the taxes have gone up, right? In the meantime, so in this case, not a whole lot we can do. The lawyer will charge based on the previous taxes. So it will be like, for example, 3 months worth of taxes. So there should not be that much difference in terms of how much they are charging versus the new increase. Currently, I think they're looking at 5% increase in the property taxes over the next in Edmonton over the next I think 3-4 years. The taxes will go up by 5% every year. So generally they can do that, but it's not worth fighting a legal battle over. So can you win the case? Yes, but the amount of money it will cost for the lawyer to take somebody to court doesn't make it worthwhile. So I would just let it go. But the agent cannot do anything, the broker cannot do anything, nobody can do anything at this point. So this is why we need to know what the taxes are at the time. But I don't think it will be that much, should not be that much of a difference in terms of the taxes. So it will be a, let's say, 5% difference. Not worth fighting it in the court, in my opinion.